I'm sorry. Hold on.
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
I know. Hold on. Are you telling me you can't just have a complaint form in his hand? Is that not your policy?
I want to take it home with me, to fill it out so I can, write down all my thoughts and feelings, you know what I mean? Like how to, instead of, being intimidated, I guess, by somebody, standing there or whatever. Does that make sense?
It does make sense, but that's the procedure to file a complaint.
Excuse me, sir. Would you answer my question? Is it possible to just get the form itself handed to us? Is that something you guys do?
A blank form, that's not our policy and procedure, how to get a blank form.
Well, it's not your policy and procedure, meaning, okay, could you explain to me what you have to go through?
I have a pamphlet right there.
How to file a complaint?
Yes, sir.
All right. If your complaint is sustained, could you give me the brief version of this while I read it?
It just tells you how to file a complaint if you would like to do that.
I heard you the first 4 times you said that, man. Are you being rude on purpose? I'm
Not at
asking you,
all.
could you give me a
not being rude at
synopsis
all.
of what's in here as I read it is what I asked you.
It says supervisory personnel are responsible for receiving, processing, and investigating allegations, complaints made against members of the Anderson Police Department, period. So that's what I'm trying to do right now, right?
And
it says
if
it
you
right
would
there.
like to do that, I will receive your complaint inside.
All right, I want to just take the form with me and turn it in at a later date. Does that make sense?
Is that not something you do at the Anderson, Indiana Police Department? You do not give out forms. Perhaps I want to do it anonymously. I have to go through an officer, even if I have a problem with your police department, I have to go through you guys. Is that what you're telling me? I can't fill out an anonymous form. You just hand me a form and I fill it out. That's not a thing here in Anderson?
I've never heard of anybody filling that out anonymously, no.
Here in Anderson, not you haven't heard of it. You don't do that. Is that what you're telling me? In Anderson, you don't do it?
No, if I see a cop, out committing a heinous crime and I don't, want my identity to be exposed.
There's no way to do that in Anderson. Is that what you're telling me?
I'm saying that tells you how to
That's
operate.
not what I'm asking you. Stop being rude, man. You heard his question. Be nice.
I'm being very nice.
Okay, well, answer his question and stop giving me the same answer over and over. You keep telling me there's a form in your left hand.
315.
You said I'll go inside and fill out a form, right?
Yes, and then you have forms. Can you give someone a form? Can you give me a form and give me your name and badge number?
I'm Lieutenant Steve Denny.
Steve Denny.
250.
250. Can I have a form, Steve Denny, to complain on you? Or do I have to go through you to do that?
If you want to complain on me, you
I
have to
do.
come back in the morning and talk to
I
my
don't
assistant
live
chief.
around here. There's no way to perform a complaint on you unless I wait till the morning.
I'm the only supervisor working tonight.
All right, so it sucks when you act out.
Service then, or are you guys just like part-time?
24.
Excuse me, officer, can I have your name and badge?
Officer Porter, badge number 379.
Thank you, very good.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I want to talk to him just for a second.
Officer, you can tell him he don't open complaint forms? Y'all suck, bro. Officer, Porter, was it? Did you just tell him you are the prick? Yo, how do I complain on this cat?
For my protection, I'm going to have him video this.
Yeah, you could have said that without all that.
Because
you don't have my
you're being
permission.
loud.
You being rude.
Is that against the law?
I was nice as hell until you kept being rude.
I would like to know when I was rude, sir.
By repeating the same thing when I ask you what time of day it is, you say you have a complaint form in your left hand. Every question I ask you, can I get a complaint form? I've never seen it happen before. Like you speaking a different language.
I just want a
I'd like to
complaint
know,
form.
I want a complaint form right now. Is that possible? I'd like to go fill it out and bring it back at another time. Is that possible?
That's not possible.
All right.
Because that's the
Because
policy
you
and
guys
procedure.
want to collect identity of the person that's making
That's
the
not true
complaint.
at all.
Apparently, I can't get a form
Actually,
anonymously.
it is. It says so in the form. It says if you're under 18, then you have to have a guardian, right? So you have to ID me, right? Because what if I'm 17 years old, right? So you'd have to ID me in order to take that complaint, right?
You can come up here, brother. We don't.
Yes, we come on up out the rain, bruh. I got a question. I got a question
Here, look,
anyway.
You could say in
The questions will be directed to me.
I
I'm the
question who
supervisor
I
on
want.
duty.
Oh, how do I complain on this
Sir,
cat?
I'm asking
That's
you
my
to
first
quiet down.
question.
You're the only one yelling.
Okay, don't tell me what to do then. Tell about who I can question. I can't talk to him. I pay his salary too. Who are you?
Okay.
Thank you. How do I complain on him?
The complaints are filed
Through the supervisor.
on me.
I'm sorry, what? I was talking to this cat. Thank you with your rude ass. Go somewhere. There's 5 people over there. Talk to someone else. How do I complain on this dude?
Make your complaints through supervisor.
Through him. Through him. There's no way. If he's being a dick, then I'm just have no way of redress.
Being rude or of any sort.
It's not up to you to determine that, right? That's why we call supervisors. Yeah, you got one? No, not to fucking
In the
3
morning.
o'clock in the morning. Blow me.
So what's this dude's problem?
What is your rank?
I'm a lieutenant. Gentlemen, I've answered all your questions.
I'm
You don't
good.
need to file a police report.
I need a complaint form for my,
I've given you the directions on how to file a complaint.
No one asked.
but it says right here, right?
Because I'm done.
It says right here on this,
Can I say one thing?
on this form.
Your department would better itself to offer out complaint form.
Okay.
Really, it's really almost unheard of to not give someone a complaint form.
Physical complaint.
It's almost unheard of. Really, I mean, you're one of the few departments that actually do that. It should be right out there in the open, in a box, or out here. We should be able to get it. Okay, but
Can I help you file a police report of any sort?
You can have me a complaint form. Can you do that? No?
I cannot do that. sir.
All right, I'm good, bro.
Okay, thank you guys.
But
Stay dry.
thank you for nothing.
So is there like a donut shop near here or something?
Damn, he just
Are they in a hurry
disappeared
to go
into the
somewhere?
wilderness? Oh, there he is. Fucking prick.